Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Daily Football Prediction Podcast Show. Here we bring you football predictions that will help you increase your chances of winning significantly as a sports betting fan, football prediction enthusiast, basically. Okay, so thousands of sporting events every single day. We go out there with the team and narrow them down to 10 most profitable sporting events in our opinion. And we bring that to you guys in two categories. Which is the high rollers category and those who like to play it safe category also, and then we add the corner markets category to that, for those who would like to go the corner markets. Okay, that's how we do it on the channel. So everyone, welcome. If you're first time coming across the channel and you find content, football prediction content, content you're interested in, welcome to the channel. Everyone, take 1 second of your time. It is very important to do that. Hit the like button, subscribe if you find this kind of content valuable, of course, and look at the notification bells on. It will be significantly valuable to you to do that as we go on this journey to beating the odds, guys. So welcome back, guys. My name is Hooker and I will be your humble host on this one, bringing you football predictions as put together by the team to help you guys make better informed decisions and be able to beat the odds in the long run. That's exactly why we set up this channel. Okay, guys, so we have 10 sporting events for you guys into two categories and then 5 corner market predictions, for those who like the corners in the show or on the show today, basically. So without wasting a lot of time, let's get right into what we have for you guys straight up, my people. So we're in there now, and the first is a 400 plus sleep, 437. That's for the high rollers, and that's the first one we're going to be looking at, right? All right, so we're going in, opening that one now, and yeah. So the first is Bayern Munich taking on Borussia Mönchengladbach, and we think that both of these teams will not be able to score each other today. So go no, both teams to score no is our pick in that one. Move on to Monreal and Liverpool. We think that Liverpool have revenge on their minds, but both teams to score is our pick there. We think Wolves should still be able to find the back of the net there. Moving on, we have from Spain, have the game between Celta Vigo and Real Madrid, and we think that over 2.5 goals will be seen in this one today. A lot of goals have been seen in this one. Next is Portsmouth North End and Oxford United, and we think that over 2.5 goals will be seen in that sporting event today. The next one is Cheltenham Town and Barrow, and we think that both of them will be able to score each other today in that sporting event. And moving on to Belgium, that's where the next pick is from, and we think that both these teams will not be able to score each other today between RAA Le Havre and Royal Antwerp, and that's our pick there in that one. So we have next game between Paris Saint-Germain and Monaco. We think that both teams should be able to find back of the net in this sporting event today as our pick there. Okay. So next is Heracles Abelo taking on Utrecht, and we think that the West side should be able to win in this one today. All right, guys. And next sporting event is Al Hilal Jeddah and Al Ittihad Jeddah. We think that the home side should be able to win in the sporting event today. So our pick there. And finally, moving to Germany, last sporting event there is the game between Schalke 04 and Armin Bielefeld, right? And we think that the home side should be able to win in the sporting event today. So that makes it 10 sporting events for you guys. For the high rollers who also want to go high, you can edit this one to your taste, go with the picks that you agree with, or create multiple sleeps from what we provided here. Okay, guys. So moving on to the next one, the safe prediction, same 10 sporting events, but just in a safe manner, and that makes 8.44 odd put together. So let's look at that real quickly also. So the first sporting event therein is Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Liverpool, and we think that Liverpool should be able to qualify in the sporting event today. That's our pick there. Moving on to Spain, game between Celta and Real Madrid. I think that over 1.5 goals will be seen in this one today. Goals have been seen in this one for a while now. I mentioned this earlier. Preston North End and Oxford United is the next one, and over 1.5 goals are picked there in that sporting event today. Okay, Moving on to England League Two, and we have Cheltenham Town and Barrow taking on each other. We expect over 1.5 goals to be seen in this one, since we expect both teams to be able to score. Expect 2 goals at least. So RAA, Laovre, and Royal Antwerp is the next one, and we think that the home side will not be able to win to nil today in this one. That's our safe pick, looking very, very possible. This one, if you ask me. Paris Saint Germain and AS Monaco is the next one, and we think that the home side should be able to win today after being, given problems by Monaco. Revenge also on this one's mind as Liverpool. Uh, Bayern Munich and Borussia Mönchengladbach, and we think that both teams to score in the first half will not be the case in this sporting event today. So BTS first half, no, is our pick there. Moving on, we have the game between Heracles, Melo, and Utrecht. And we think that the away side should be able to find the back of the net in this sporting event today. They have scored consecutively for 11 games, so I think they should score at least here. Al Hilal Jeddah and Al Ittihad Jeddah, and we think that the home side should be able to win or draw in this one today. Al Ittihad being on downturn of form, and the home side has been winning a lot, so win or draw. Shaku 04 and Amena Bellyfield is next one, and we expect the home side to be able to score. Part of my pronunciation there. The home side to be able to score is our pick in that one today, and that sums up the 10 sporting events for you guys, in that safe market category. So, guys, do with this what you should do: pick a category, as we always say, and edit it, create slips, or go with the ones that you agree with alone. Okay, guys, that's how to use that. Okay, and we've already developed winning strategy about how to go about sticking on these games that should appear somewhere on your screen now. You want to go out there and check it out, look at that video. It's a winning strategy we use, so we're sharing that with you, as long as we're sharing every other thing with you guys. So just share the whole thing so you guys can be able to make better informed decisions and win at the end of the day. So here's a gentle reminder, guys, before we go ahead, to take 1 second of your time, hit that like button. It's important to do that. Subscribe. If first time coming across the channel and you find content like this, valuable football content, is something you're interested in, we're inviting you to become a part of this community, or what we like to call CV Sports Trailers, that we're building here. And don't forget to turn notification bells on, everyone. It will be important to you to do that, okay? And if you want to join us in the Telegram community, you can find our link in our profile. What happens there is we make sleeps that don't make it to the time of this recording will be posted there. You can't get closer to the team, you can't converse with us, you can talk to us, but you get on there, and you can, if you want to be a MVP member, managers vetted peaks member, okay, you can talk to us there in Telegram community, and we can have you admitted. The link to join that is pinned in the comment section, or you can find that just right where the Telegram link is also located to join that community or become a part of that. Okay, guys, so that is that for that. Basically, let's go right into the other section or category that we added to this one. So it's like an add-on category to what we already had on the show, and that's the corner market. We have 5 of those today, spanning 2 odds. So let's look at what that holds for us today, guys. All right, so the first we're in there now, is Al Hilal Riyadh and Al Najma. And our pick is over 7.5 corners to be seen in that one today. That's what we think will, so far as corners is concerned, there as the minimum, bare minimum, barest minimum. Okay, so next we have HB Koge and Esberg FB, and we think that over 7.5 corners will also be seen in this one today. Adelaide United and Wellington Phoenix is the next one. We're going with over 7 corners to be seen in this sporting event today as our peak there. And moving on to Germany, Bayern Munich and Borussia Mönchengladbach is our peak. Over 7 corners to be seen in this one today as well. Moving on the next sporting event, and final one is Wolverhampton Wanderers taking on Liverpool. We expect over 7 corners to be seen in this one today as well, and that makes 5 of those events, for you guys today. So that's basically all we have as far as predictions are concerned today. From the thousands of sporting events available, we've narrowed them down to these ones. We hope that you guys have found value from watching this one. Hope you enjoyed watching it also. And don't forget that this is not financial advice. It's just us sharing what we have with you guys to be able to help you make better informed decisions as you go about doing what you love to do best today. All right, guys, and It's not financial advice, like I said. And don't forget the factors that also can affect the outcome of these events. VAR is one of those, red card, own goals, penalty kicks, injury and fitness concerns to key players. It's football. I mean, it happens, okay? So it can affect the outcome of this event. So make sure that you gamble responsibly and do not stake more than you can afford to let go of. It's very important to note that it is a golden rule of the game on the channel. Speaking of golden rules, we left winning strategy for you guys. Ensure that you check that out. Okay, it will help you know how to maximize your bankroll as far as sports betting is concerned going forward with the tips that we provide here on the channel. Okay, guys, so that'll be all for now. Till we see you again next time. I am yours truly, H to the double O, and as we say, may the odds be in our favor today. And always, guys, I'll see you guys around. Have a wonderful day. Take care of yourselves.